I broke up with this girl that I really wanted 3 weeks ago. 4 days ago, I checked her contact on WhatsApp. I've noticed that I'm unblocked. Now I checked back today. It looks like I got blocked again. So why is she blocking me and unblocking me? What does it mean? All right, y'all. So when she is doing this, you have to understand that she is not serious about you and it is mind games. When she is doing this, it is a way of trying to control how your emotions are feeling. So what she will then go ahead and do is play these tricks so you're emotionally impacted. The more you're emotionally impacted, the higher the chance of her going ahead and continuing the mind games on you. And mind games, a key thing about this that you have to understand is to gain control and power and leverage, right? So if she's trying to do this, she might feel like days are going. He hasn't reacted the way I wanted him to. I want to make sure that he's not moved on. He better be thinking about me, or watch this. Let me have him feel away. Also, she could be a very toxic female. Now there's a next comment that I'm about to read just in a second. This is what somebody commented back, and I so agree with this, y'all. And I just want y'all to know that you can comment your stories. I will go ahead and make more videos like this. Y'all ask for more videos like this. And so this comment says, mind games. Sorry, y'all. It's once it zooms out, it's kind of hard to read. So that's where I keep messing up. If you notice that I'm reading it from the screen that you are viewing as well. So mind games, in order for you to run towards her. Let me say it again. Mind games, in order for you to run towards her. They really don't want you to heal. Okay, so I hope I said that clear enough. And I once again, sorry for not reading it properly. It's just because my screen is looking like yours and it's not as clear as it might be on yours as well. So this is a perfect comment to respond back to this guy, because that healing aspect, she doesn't care about it. For one, she doesn't want you to really heal, because listen, if you're healed and also let's say you're just generally red pill, you're not going to let this woman act the way that she's acting. So here's the reality check for you and a reality check for this woman. She's actually not that good as you think she is. And she's having that understanding of, dang, I'm not having an impact on his life like I used to. So what the beautiful thing about this is that she can have time to heal. She can have the time to become a better woman in other ways of just being a good woman to herself, treating herself better, healing properly, not wanting to be toxic, not wanting to hurt a man or confuse him, or not even thinking that this should be normalized. Remember, a lot of this stuff is normalized, and I will explain that in a second. But remember that you're supposed to be healing. The more you're stuck in this, let's say, trap, this rabbit hole of what she's creating, or this maze, the more you're going to be making silly, stupid, emotional decisions, right? 1 second you'll be like, I'm not about it. The next you're about it. 1 second you'll be like, I'm not spending no money on her. The next you're like, oh, meet me at 6. I'll come pick you up. And then y'all will sometimes like hear or see, or somebody can tell you do this to make up for something. But why are you making up? For instance, why are you going to unblock her if you've already blocked her after she extremely disrespected you? Let me give you another example. Why are you going to go back and forth with her? Let's say if she unfriends you on WhatsApp or social media and then friends you again. Why are you going to entertain that and accept it? Why are you going to follow her back? Why are you going to let her unblock, then message you and message her? You're telling her she can do that. You're telling her her behavior is exceptional, right? And the next thing I want to explain as well is that you have to understand that if you really want to properly heal and not be taken advantage of from women, you have to see them for what they are. A lot of times y'all are letting her behavior continue on and feeling like, oh, she's getting better. Her behavior is a little bit better than before. Why are you guys settling that low? That you just need a little bit better than before, when before was awful. Now you're just getting bad. Or let's even say now you're just getting toxic. Because she was awful before. She was manic or maniac, however they say it, right? Where it's just really extreme. Like that craziness stuff that some fellas be like, oh, they like. Not until your feelings get hurt. Or that, oh, she got me hooked. Not until your feelings are hurt and she's over here not talking to you, leaving you on red, or disappearing, getting smashed by a next guy, not talking to you until the next morning. And when she does all of that, you're over here your heart is really skipping a beat, losing sleep over her. Should I go on, y'all? Because you know these emotions you feel, right? And I really want y'all to know, like, I'm really here to support y'all. So I want you to support yourself just as much, but if not, better. Like, you should be supporting, loving on yourself more. Do not, and this happens with women too, but do not let that you need to feel like you're loved by her in order to know the love that you have to have for yourself. Don't let that go over your head. You guys allow, the attention she gives you now to be good. She knows that this is all she has to do. Why do you think that she just does the bare minimum and she stops there? Because the bare minimum has told her, you can get away with this. This behavior is tolerable. Oh, he'll tolerate it for sure. Oh, he's gonna, just say, hey, he's gonna be like, hey, how you been? And then here's another thing that might happen. You might say to her, oh yeah, we shouldn't be talking, or man, you play so much games. That's even entertaining her. She's looking for that because that's validation that you still care. That's, okay, you're not done with me for real. Now, before I continue on, for everybody that did like already, shout out to y'all. Just a reminder, per usual, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Y'all comment your stories, situations, and I'll either do it in the next video. Obviously there's a lot sometimes, right? So it's just whoever I just come across. Sometimes it's just like all of your comment stories are good. Sometimes you guys have testimonials, so I'm gonna just try my best to include all of it. And then the next thing as well is that don't forget about Patreon. Don't forget about also like just in general, like making sure that you're up to date with yourself, or just even like finding something that's beneficial for you. It doesn't have to be through Patreon, that's mine, and it doesn't have to be through my website, like if you found consultations or any products, but stay up to date with what is out there. Because like, for instance, there's videos that are going around right now about winter arc, right? Now that it's like cold season, now that it's like really, it's like grind season. That's what it's going to be about. And y'all, let me know if you want part 2s, other topics, and all that good stuff. Even questions that you have, even any topics that I mentioned. Let me know if you want that exact one. But anyways, back to winter's arc. This is all about you going hard for yourself. Basically, you come out unrecognized. Dang, can I speak today? Y'all notice that today is a harder day to talk for your girl? Sorry. Unrecognizable, right? Normally I talk a little bit slower, but sorry, I'm kind of like, I have somewhere to be, so I'm just trying to make sure I get my videos done before I go. So back to what I was saying. When it comes back to the winter arc and becoming unrecognizable, you will then have yourself be already what this woman is, let's say at the end of the season of the winter, waiting for just the time of the day, but you're changed already. So my point is that she could do all this little games, as long as you don't entertain, allow the tactics to continue on, she's still going to be standing there waiting at the end of the season. And guess what? She's going to be waiting with more than ever to give to you. Not no silly little games. She could still be childish and still try to play those, or it comes out at times, but best believe when you don't settle and you improve, you get better. And obviously you deserve better, of course. So remember that. Take care of yourself, take care of your mental, take care of your body, take care of your health, take care of your spirituality, take care of it all, y'all. And remember, you're on a journey, all right? So give yourself grace, but put in the work at the same time, or at least most of the time, because those other times that you can't, life happens. Those other times that she emotionally has you down bad, life happens. This is it for this video. I hope it helped in some way. Don't forget about the links down below. And per usual, love y'all. Take care of yourself. Bye, y'all.